Well, DLT is at the center of the digitalization agenda because it has the potential to make capital markets more accessible to both issuers and investors at a lower cost. Now, if you look into the details of how DLT can actually contribute, what benefits it can bring to the different players, I would say, well, there are many, right? But I would certainly single out the fact that we talk about a technology that brings a unique ledger that is decentralized, shared between the participants. And so it removes a number of risks, a number of inefficiencies, a number of friction points that are today embedded into the operational processing. Secondly, it has the potential to accelerate the timing at which issuers can come to market and can interact more directly with investors. And finally, it bears the promises of facilitating secondary market activity through fractionalization, for instance, which is democratizing the participation into capital markets, but also because it provides at least the technology to run 24/7 instant settlement. So those would be my 3 picks. Good question. It's a kind of chicken and egg, really. You need a more massive participation from leading institution in capital markets. For that you need infrastructures to play their role, to inject trust into that market. And what we are observing right now is that we see many individual transactions popping up, really operating on different technologies, different DLT versions, which are not necessarily interconnected or interoperable. So this is a real challenge because this leads us to fragmentation, which is the contrary to what we need to achieve. What we need to fight that risk is more cooperation, collaboration between market participants to ensure that we can agree on standards, that we can come up with principles that make those different platforms interoperable. And not only interoperable between those platforms, but also bridging the gap with the legacy environment where you'll have a very large number of market participants that are simply not ready today to take on that journey. So we need to find a way to involve them into those DLT securities, even if they rely on legacy mechanisms. That's how we're going to build liquid markets for DLT securities. I think it's very important that we collectively as an industry, we help actually promoting visibility of those instruments if we really want to reap the benefits of that technology. And so it is also part of our mission as an infrastructure, as a stock exchange, to actually help raising visibility of our issuers and of their products on our platform. This is what we're doing now that we're able to admit those DLT securities on our securities official list. We're promoting those instruments, making those documents available to the investors with the possibility to price those instruments as well, even if at present there is not the possibility to trade them on our market because of regulatory obstacles. What is very important here is that when we took that first step, we actually designed guidelines to help issuers understanding what is needed on the investor side to understand the peculiarities of those instruments. So what specific aspect relating to DLT need to be disclosed somehow in the prospectus of their bond instrument, because we talk about bond issuance. So I think it is a journey. We as an infrastructure, we can play our role of building trust in the market and therefore connect issuers and investors. So we are definitely one of the solutions for that.